thank you all for coming in before you're on your way to work, I'm sure. As a new mama, 6-month-old twin boys, I can tell you that my morning started very early and with a mad dash to get here. So I really do appreciate you taking time out of your day and coming to learn a little bit about the ViBe Creative District. I am so new, I've been on the job about a month, that I don't even have business cards. So if somebody would love to take a picture of this and text it to me at this number, I would love that on Facebook, 202-9533. Here's my email, kate@vibecreativedistrict.org. Please email me if you have ideas or if you're interested in coming out to participate in any of our events. Just a real quick lowdown on the ViBe. People often ask, well, what is the ViBe? It's two things. So first, it is a geographic location. The city of Virginia Beach, when they were looking at creating an arts district, picked out this funky footprint that kind of looks like a staircase or something, but really kind of zoned in on these few blocks here in the Central Beach District area. What they were trying to avoid was the mega oceanfront with all the big commercial entities, residential areas, other hotels, and the convention center, and other large buildings around us. So that's how we got our funky little shape. But basically, we go from 17th Street all the way up to 22nd, my old home of Mocha. I did work at Mocha for 11 years. I love Mocha, so if you have any questions about that, please let me know too. But so it's a great synergy. I'm so happy to kind of transplant over to the ViBe and then really strengthen that partnership with the museum. Mocha, of course, is a nationally accredited institution, and so to have an arts district in our neighborhood is really exciting. And we feel like we have a lot to offer the arts district. So within this funky footprint here, you've got well over 50 businesses, many of them young entrepreneurial efforts. Just a little bit about our history, I'm not going to bore you a lot, but there is, of course, a trend. Over 500 communities in the nation have arts districts. And we really got the ball rolling kind of back in 2009 when the Commonwealth put forth the effort to introduce arts districts in Virginia. And then there's a couple other dates here, but the biggest one is back in 2015, City Council put forward and put it on their top 10 agenda for the city of Virginia Beach to have an arts district. So without that backing from City Council and the government support, we wouldn't be here. Here's a little bit about some of our goals. I'm standing there with one of the co-founders, Andrew Fine. If you're all from Virginia Beach, I'm sure you've heard the name Andrew Fine. He's been a part of a lot of startups for nonprofits. And he's got a big passion for the arts. He's been on the boards at the Chrysler and at Mocha and on the Virginia Beach Arts and Humanities Commission. So when he saw this neighborhood starting to shape up to an arts district, he got involved along with Laura Haber from Crocs, who's been in the area for several decades. And they wanted to put together a nonprofit. Why? Why do we need a nonprofit? If any of you have worked with nonprofits, you know that they're a really good channel and a buffer between city entities and the public. And so what we can do is we can write grants and we can do co-op advertising for the neighborhood, and we can accept city funds that then we are diligent about using specifically for the arts district. Funders can't just hand over money to 50 different businesses, so they need that channel and that buffer to be the voice of the neighborhood. So that's what the arts district is about, and that's why the nonprofit is important. So as I mentioned, I'm the one and only employee in the arts district for the nonprofit. Here's a great photo of some of our community members. Back in 2016, and actually just a few months ago in June, we did start a Friends of the Creative District group, and that acts loosely as a business association, as I mentioned, for over 50 of the different businesses that are participating here in this neighborhood. So to get 50 businesses to all agree on anything is amazing. I'm so grateful to some of our board members who literally went knocking door to door to get the businesses to chip into this effort. So what the Friends group does is they pay a small nominal membership for the year, either $25 or $100, and it's really a token gift to contribute to the nonprofit. And then what I can do is I can take those funds, and I can go appeal to people like the Business Consortium for the Arts and say, look at these businesses, they've all contributed, they're paying to play. Will you match these funds, and can we do some co-op advertising? That's one of the things that we're going to be doing in the month of December. So together, collectively, we have a much bigger voice than we do as individuals. Some of the things that we do second Wednesday monthly meetings for the businesses. These are business socials. They're open to the public. So if one is being featured at a business that you would like to attend, please just show up. We'd love to talk to the community. This is a chance for the businesses to talk to each other and highlight the things that are happening at their locations. We see a lot of collaboration evolve out of these meetings. We also, of course, have been doing First Friday ViBe for several years now. This was one of the early things that kind of got the groups talking to each other and collaborating. It is a nighttime event, and so to complement First Friday ViBe, we added second Saturdays, and that's a daytime event, so it can be a little bit more family friendly. Did anyone come out to the crosswalk painting this last weekend? No? Drive by Cypress and 19th. New events have been popping up, ViBe Flea. And so what are the benefits? So because this area was zoned by the city of Virginia Beach, they are offering incentive grants, different kinds of loan programs to help bring in new businesses, young creative artists. And of course there are many benefits to the community, but the number one thing that we believe that we do is revitalize our neighborhood and make it a really desirable place to come. Art projects are important in an arts district. You can't have an arts district without art. So we have popped up a few different art projects. We've got the mural project on the fence at 18th Street Parklet. When it's completed, it'll be over 200 linear feet of art, which is really exciting. And then, as I mentioned before, crosswalks. Here's just a couple of quick pictures. Crosswalks. And then ways to support the ViBe. So thank you all for coming out. Please help us. And I'm glad to meet you all.